Welcome, everybody. This is The Life Daytime. I'm Lisa Cook.
I'm Tanesha Craig-Stewart.
And I'm telling you, this is our chick chat session, which we really love. We are so excited. There's so much going on right now.
So much
to talk about.
happening.
We've just been chomping at the bit because there's so much going on. So we're just going to get started.
Let's go. So if you don't know, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Mr. Love, Puffy, Shine. What's I don't know how many names he has.
Yes.
But one of them might be criminal. Because I don't know if you know, but Diddy.
Did he do it?
You know, we talked about Theodore being swallowed up. Now it's all coming together.
Tanesha.
We did talk about Theodore.
Okay.
Now you don't know who T.D. Jakes is. Theodore. Remember the swallowed up. Get focused, stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
So swallowed up, but Diddy done had a few parties and a few people that swallowed up a few people. And now the fans are after Diddy.
Yes.
I love Diddy. But what do you think? Do you believe what's happening?
I don't want to believe it. To tell you the truth, I really don't want to believe it. But I mean, it's so much.
It's getting thick because when the feds come out and knock on your door, well, honestly, they took the children,
They tore his house up.
put them in the grass. The neighbors, the neighbors was nervous.
Put them in the grass.
They put them in the grass. They roughed them and toughed them. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, they didn't stop. They took the files, the computer,
They did.
the this, the that, the tapes.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all better watch out.
And it's like, I don't know. I feel like when you hear celebrities talking now, it's like
It's
people
serious.
are scared of Diddy. If nobody wants to
Right.
say that they were associated with him in any way, or that they went to one of his parties, the infamous parties, that he was doing. Lord,
It's a lot coming out, and like she said, the one thing that you can't deny is that P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs has power.
Right.
He has star power.
Right.
And he was in that circle. He was in that Will Smith circle and all them people we don't want to name. Okay, y'all not being real tonight. Y'all not really being real today, okay? But he's in that elite group of not just black stars. We're talking multi-million. If he's not a billionaire, I'm not sure if he's a billionaire, but he's up there. So for the feds to be at his house, a lot of people think it's conspiracy because he went against the liquor company. Remember, he went back and forth with DeLeon, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of people saying that's the backlash of that because he tried to get some more percentage if you look in that research. But they're saying it could be conspiracy because we need you to be quiet.
Yeah.
We need you to stay in this little puppet role.
But on that same token, you're talking about power. I've heard it said too, and I'm not gonna say if I agree or disagree with this, but just the kind of conspiracy, where black men are concerned. Powerful black men.
He is a powerful black man, and somebody that's quiet, Mr. 16 Carriages himself, Jay-Z. Where you at, Jay-Z? People are quiet. People that are in P. Diddy's corner that's been to them parties, they're not saying a word. Think about it.
Yeah.
Where's Jay-Z? Hello, Jay-Z, Nas. Who else? Powerful. We're talking about powerful black men. Y'all quiet and y'all not in support of him. You got people like Stevie J supporting Diddy. But where are the powerful black men that can speak out? There ain't nobody speaking out.
But that's the way it is most times.
Nobody. We on mute.
Yeah, when you're in trouble,
nobody. So
they can get your phone number and do all kinds of stuff.
They do.
Yeah,
they do. So P. Diddy. Well, I don't know. He's been jet sailing. Like when they were at his physical house and you didn't know, he was on a flight. He was on a flight in his PJ, in his private jet. He was flying out the country. Wow. So I don't know. I'm trying to see where this is going to go. But
I hope it's not a lot of, like with the R. Kelly situation where it was a lot of, because they're talking about trafficking and that kind of thing. I think in this whole thing, I feel
he's going to be Diddy bopping in Angola. He keep playing. That's where he gonna go.
We're sorry for his children. He
does have 16. Yeah, they're 16-year-old young ladies. He does have a beautiful family, but
yeah, and he's been, kind of.
He's lawyered up. Like for him to be on a jet, I think he knew. I mean, he's just that powerful. So. I don't know. He's a powerful man. He is. So. First it was Bill Cosby.
Yeah, and R. Kelly.
is he next?
Yeah.
So
you know, a lot of things have been said too, as far as the little guy on Nickelodeon. You know, like when Diddy came out, it was like it was quiet on him a little.
Who?
Dan Schneider.
Oh,
that was doing everything. It was a lot coming out.
Oh, well,
He was doing with those kids and stuff. So, I want to, you know, I don't want any of it going on. So get everybody. Don't be quiet and hush hush on him now. Get them all. If Diddy wrong, he just wrong.
Now who else quiet? Carisha. Huh? Period. Whatever she said, real bad.
Mm-hmm.
You quiet, real bad. You really quiet, real bad. Real bad.
Okay.
She ain't put out no shirt. Remember she had that sign said, Diddy, Poppy, where the sign said free him. Where's the free him sign? She not a real one. I don't even, I'm about to cancel Carisha. Carisha is quiet.
Free Diddy. Oh.
Yeah, she had the Poppy. Y'all remember she had the Poppy sign?
No.
Yeah, at the war, she was screaming Poppy. Scream Poppy now. See, now, you don't want a woman like that to turn on you when the feds come. Well, I would be that woman too, so
she's not ride or die. So now she is not ride or die.
We done ride and then died and rolled again. I'm not riding no more. Diddy, I'm gonna pray for you. Like with Carisha, she's been quiet. Now you supposed to be the future Miss Combs, Miss Love.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna be a wedding.
I don't think it is. Lord, I'm telling you.
Well, maybe like the wedding behind the bars where they have the love behind the bars. It might be that. She still might have a wedding.
Yeah, she might. Jailhouse weddings. I mean.
Let's see. Now, will we have to pay for this wedding? We'll see.
I was reading, something's trending now where you have people that are requiring that you pay to attend their wedding.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Not only paying, but if you don't show up. How do you feel about if you don't show up and you in the RSVP, you and your 3 cheering?
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about cheering at the wedding. We're not on that part.
Right.
But you RSVP for 2 and you didn't show up.
Mm-hmm.
Should I send you a Cash App request?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not paying to come to your wedding.
Okay.
I don't care if it's my first cousin. I'm not paying to come to your wedding. But what I do think is fair is that you don't waste my money. You know, if I pay per plate and you don't show up,
you gotta run me my you gotta run me my Zelle.
There you go.
I'm gonna give you the Zelle account right here at the bottom of the screen. If you don't show up, because this day and age a plate is $55, $65, $75
per person,
and you don't show up, you and Tyrone, y'all don't show up, and you said he's gonna bring your new man to the wedding, but you ain't show up, you gonna have to run me my $150. I accept Zelle, Venmo. I'm gonna give you a few choices.
Oh yeah.
If you don't show up. But I can't believe the whole paying for a wedding. So I see both sides. I just can't believe that this is our day and age. Like I understand that people want this grand fiasco. They want the doves in the pond.
Right.
If you can't afford the doves,
just don't have the wedding.
Don't have the wedding.
Have a party afterwards. You know, just
have a party.
Yeah, because you stressed out trying to worry about the wedding.
And then you're saying, and you know, all this beautiful invitation, and at the bottom is small print, 50 per person. Hold on. That ain't at the top. That ain't at the top.
And like a little contract.
Right. But I'm so shook. I've never heard of this until this week. I didn't know people was charging for the wedding. Yeah. I did not know that.
No.
I didn't know that. So weddings are gonna be charging. You think what's next? Baby showers? What, funerals?
Gender reveals.
Gender reveals?
If you get it right,
I don't know. I do not know. You get a discount. Now we talking about celebrations. Now celebrations of life. Would you pay for a funeral?
Oh wow.
Cause you know that's next. You know the casket $10,000. Flowers $5,000.
But you gonna have
and then don't even talk about the tombstone. Look, you gonna have to pay for my funeral. Cause let me add it up. $10,000 for the casket. Then you gotta pay the flowers. Then
so you're doing viewing fees.
Oh yes, I like that.
No, ma'am.
You're gonna have to RSVP for the viewing. Okay, now on a serious note, you wouldn't pay for OJ funeral.
Absolutely not.
OJ, I would pay for your funeral if you wasn't trying to get cremated, which you are cremated. So let me say this. There's a lot of controversy with OJ. Yeah. If you don't know, if you have not watched international news, OJ has passed. And so there's so much controversy with him. you know, he was a great star. He was a great football star. He was an amazing athlete. He was an actor. So many things, but it just shows you how that one season of your life can really shape your entire life.
Absolutely.
So, you know, there were some good parts about him. I'm trying to be, you know, as unbiased as possible. But I will say, wow.
Yeah.
You know, just to see how it all unfolded. And you can see his family definitely tried to protect him as much as they could by not selling the man brain cells. They said, y'all not cutting them up. How do you feel about that? Because a lot of people wanted to do research on him. And his family was like, So how do you feel about that?
Oh, well, I don't know why you have a need to research OJ.
But people do serious. People do that with quote unquote criminals.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
I've known that. OJ,
they want to know.
Yeah, I think, you know, when you look at OJ's situation, it's sad to me that he'll be known more for what happened that day with the Broncos than he ever will with his athletic career.
Anything.
You know? And because that's what, you know, my husband was telling me. He was like the modern day LeBron, you know, like back in the day or whatever.
Yeah, he was a superstar.
He was a crossover, you know, crossover kind of star. But he'll be known more for this, for what he did.
For the high chase.
Yeah.
And the glove.
Right.
Don't you can't forget the glove now.
You can't forget the glove.
That's when the producer's supposed to bring a glove from under the table. We gonna get him. Because that would have been a good little.
And I could just,
we could have did a good tribute right there. But you know what? We're gonna get on our producer because we could have. Right, you must have quit.
Doesn't fit, you must quit.
You must have quit.
Yeah.
Too lit. Now, does P. Diddy need a glove?
No, man.
That's who need a glove.
What does he say?
P. Diddy need 2 gloves. The way he looking.
His whole thing is what? Touch that or touch what is that thing he said?
Oh, Lord. You must have quit. I don't want to put it on. I don't want that. No, man. You want to put it on?
No, man.
Me either. I'm scared.
It doesn't fit.
It don't fit. None of it fit.
We would have been acquitted.
Don't pass me no glove. Why she pass me no glove? This man ain't been in the ground 36 hours. Don't pass me nothing. Wait, is he in the ground? No, he's not. No, he's not. I'm so sorry. Yeah. But the family did decide to cremate. They're not going to sell his, you know, they're not going to do research.
Well, let me ask you this. Was it weird to you, because it was to me, that he was like, had this big social media presence right before his death? He was like, hospice? Yeah, bro, you went hospice.
Oh, he tweeted hospice?
Yes. And was like, this was like,
I don't follow him like
2-3 weeks ago. He just came out.
God.
Hospice? Who's talking about hospice? Do I look like I'm in hospice?
Oh,
and you're dead. Like, yeah. 2 weeks
Oh.
later, it's like, yeah. He had him a Super Bowl jersey on.
I know you lying.
In San Francisco, yeah. And they didn't even win. He didn't even predict it, right?
Wow. So one of his last posts was saying,
I'm not in hospice, and I'm telling y'all, Google him. And he said the 49ers, which was wrong too. Yeah, had on his jersey and everything.
Really? I don't like that. I don't like the direction where our show's going. I don't like none of that. So the producer has thrown the glove.
Yes.
We talked about P-Love. And guess what? We have nothing but love for you all watching. So thank you for tuning in. I'm Tanesha Craig-Stewart.
And I'm Lisa Cook.
See you soon.
Bye, y'all.